the fall semester draws to a close, so do the career of a beloved Georgia College professor. Lizzie Miller brings us this report.
After 16 years here at Georgia College, one of the most beloved mass communication professors is unfortunately retiring, but on an incredibly high note after changing the lives of her students as well as her colleagues.
In 1992, I took my first academic position at the University of Louisiana at Monroe, and then I came here to Georgia College in 1996. I came here specifically to teach in the mass communication program. Two of the achievements I've participated in that mean a lot to me, one is the founding of our chapter of Bobcat PRSSA, which is now a national star chapter. That PRSSA chapter was a goal of this department. We met it and we've exceeded it. The other thing I'm especially proud of was I spent the years 1996 to 2003 as advisor to the Colonnade, and I think in those years we turned that paper around into a viable college newspaper. The only thing I can say that I'll miss the most is my daily contact with my students and my friends and my colleagues.
I have been Dr. Miller's student for the last 3 years now in public relations, and she is definitely going to be missed. I have learned so much under her, and she's actually the reason that I fell in love with public relations from the start. She is extremely knowledgeable in the field. She just really cares about her students. She loves us. She's not just a professor. There have been many times when she'd be like, all right guys, let's hop in the car and go to Sonic after class and stuff like that. So she really definitely made an effort to get to know each and every one of us individually.
And when you've taught as long as I have, sometimes you think about going into the classroom, it stops being as much, quote, fun as it used to be. My students keep every class I teach very exciting and very fun-filled, and I'm going to miss that. I'm not moving, so I will be in town, but there's a crop of students that'll graduate next year, and after them, nobody will have really known who I was, but the ones that I do know and have known, I'll miss them like crazy. I'm not retiring because I want to. I'm retiring because of medical reasons. And so my first task is to try to get an autoimmune disorder under control. And that's difficult because it's a disease that's making me go blind. And I need to save my vision, and that's part of the reason I chose to retire at this point. I don't want to get all sappy about it, but there are things that I love at this campus that I will make sure that I'm at when they happen. And but I'll still be here in town. I have two pet projects that I'm going to work on. One is this semester, my PR class, my PR Writing Ladies class, affiliated itself with Georgia Cancer Support. And I'm going to be working with Robbie White and Georgia Cancer Support to help build awareness and knowledge of that organization. And I do a lot of work with my son's employer, the Life Enrichment Center. He's 30 and disabled. He has autism. And so I'll continue to work with them to help him out. And other than that, I'm just going to try to get well. Over the summer, I got named to this list of top 50 journalism teachers in the country. When I got the top 50 journalism professors in the country, I had no idea that it was anything. I saw it as a sign that I had accomplished a lot and I could feel comfortable in what I'd done with my career, and I wasn't, going out on a down note. All of the honors I've gotten, and I've won a lot here on campus too, have been because of my great students. And anything I tried to do in the classroom, I did for them, not for me. And so it's a little bit of icing on the cake at the end of my career to have this nice stuff said about me. I had my ad class do something called a 6-word memoir, and it was what 6 words best describe your life. And my 6 words are could be worse, could be raining. And I have spent a lot of time focusing on that thought for the last couple of years since it could always be worse. Everything could always be worse. So love what you've got and treasure what you've got and make the best of it and smile and be thankful and keep on trucking.
Even though Dr. Miller is not going to be here on Georgia College's campus, she's still going to be an active part in all of our lives. She has encouraged me multiple times to, reach for the stars and apply for the most dream internships, the most dream jobs. So I'm very excited to continue to grow my relationship and friendship with Dr. Miller.
I just wanted to say thank you, and that's the most that's all I have left to say to Georgia College. Thank you.
From all the students here at Georgia College, Dr. Miller, you will be missed. From GC360, this is Lizzie Miller.